Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got something here that it's been gone for about a month now, but she's back. She's back. She's been at the shop for say close to a month. It was supposed to be just a service, and they found a few issues. So I thought I'd jump in, show you what they found and what they fixed. Being Mitsubishi, they could say that they did it, but I'll quickly jump under, show you what happened, and do a little bit of a vlog episode where we're getting ready for the long weekend. As you can see, I've got my army trailer there, that's all packed ready to go. So this got back about a couple of days ago, maybe 2-3 days ago, and I thought I'd just quickly jump on, show you what they did, and pack it ready for the weekend. I've also got some goodies sitting over here that might have to go on the car before the weekend, so let's jump into it. So what basically happened was I took the car down for its 100,000 service, and they said they need it for a day. After I dropped it off on a Thursday, went to pick it up on the Friday, and they said we found some issues. So what they found is the axle seal on the driver's side decided to give way and pour all the diff oil out, which caused me to have no brakes and no diff oil, obviously. Not sure how, but obviously it's happened at some time recently. Then they said, don't know how you got it here. The diff's completely gone. I'm like, well, I drove it all the way down there, not an issue. And they apparently pulled the diff apart and found teeth and all that type of stuff missing. But I don't know, can't say they did, can't say they didn't. But they said they'd have to order me a new one. So after waiting for a week, they said they approved it. It's all approved and it should be back on the road by the following Friday. Called them up on the Friday. They said, oh yeah, it was still waiting on parts. 2 weeks later, still hadn't heard anything from them, and called them up and I said, what's going on with my car? Like, I'm supposed to go camping. Just want to know, you told me it would be a week after I dropped it off. It's now been nearly 3 weeks. Turns out will backtrack a little bit. Told them just to get the whole new housing, not just a diff center. So what they've done is they've just gotten the diff center, when I've told them get the whole housing just in case something else goes wrong. You're gonna have to replace the brakes anyway because the oil's leaked in and caused them to go as well. So pretty much what they did is ignored me. They just got the diff center and put a diff center in, and then they found out that the seal on this side here was tight as they could not get it off. So what they had to do was buy a new axle seal. Whole new axle, whole new seal, all got done and installed 3 days after they told me that they have to order it. So I had to wait another 3 days over a weekend where I couldn't do anything with the car. Went back on the Monday, still not fixed. Tuesday, they finally fixed it. So it was just shy of 5 weeks. 5 weeks off the road where I couldn't film any content, couldn't go off camping, couldn't go out and install some stuff that I've got now to install. So I'll do it in this video. But not very happy with them. But I'll quickly jump under, show you new diff that they put in, and you can see clearly that it's the old center. Okay, so as you can see, I've had it for a couple of days back, so it's got a little bit of dirt on it. But that's the new diff center, and you can see clear as day just here. That's the old housing still. I told them to replace all this just in case something else went wrong. And of course it went wrong. Along here, you can't really see it, but inside there, the diff axle seal was tight, jammed on, and couldn't come off. They put 10 ton of pressure apparently on the axle and it still didn't come loose. So I don't know what the go is, like why it would be so tight. But yeah, it's back on the road. I haven't had an issue since, so hopefully this diff center works and doesn't go bang or anything like that. Hopefully the axle seal stays good for another 100,000, which would be nice, because I definitely don't want to pay for all that repairs. It was lucky that I got it all under warranty. All right, so that's pretty much all the stuff they repaired. They serviced the car as well while they had it, but they also tried to get me a new battery for under the bonnet. Funny thing is, I replaced it 3 months ago. They told me that it was old and it was outdated, needed to be replaced. It was leaking. It's brand new. Like, it's still got like it's all like brand new. It still looks brand new. So I'm pretty sure they were just trying to take money off me that way, but oh well, got the car back now, and we're going to get ready for this couple weekends away, especially starting with the Easter long weekend. So Got the army trailer loaded up, ready to go. We're going to take the canopy off once we get up to where we're going, and have that all set up at camp so I can still take the car out for a run. Also, I forgot to mention, how's the new merch? Whew. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with having the car back, so it's just a matter of packing it now. I've got a couple of sneaky little mods to chuck on there. But yeah, I'll quickly show you my trailer, because I don't think I've posted anything about this. I'd say I haven't. I've posted on my social media, but not on the YouTube side of it. I was going to do a build series on it. So here it is here. I'll just flip this camera. So here it is, guys. This is my army trailer that I bought maybe 2-3 years ago during COVID. I've done a little bit of work to it. So this side was pretty bad. It had a fair bit of rust along here, and I've got most of it out, put the paint and primer down. So just to clear it up, tried to do my best dime bags, but I think I'd make Mac pretty ashamed to say the least. But yeah, she's getting there. She's got a fair bit of rust in it, but that side was the worst. So we've fixed all that. But yeah, I've got everything in there ready for the weekend. I've got me legs, got me fuel because the ute likes to drink, fresh water, and my potbelly stove. But yeah, this might be a little build series that I do soon. It would probably just be like a basic trailer, maybe put a camp kitchen in there, because I've just taken the drawer system out of the ute. That might go here, so it's pretty cool. It's I think it's a 1974, I think it says on the rego. It's the next army trailer. I've seen a few of them done up. They look cool. I think Roam Life, he's probably the biggest inspiration for building one, so I'll probably copy a bit of his, but I'll keep the rooftop on the car and just build this into like a little base station. Maybe put some power, some lights and whatnot, maybe a fridge. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So while the car was gone, I got a couple of packages delivered. One's a mod that's going up on the roof rack, so it's obviously a light bar. But it's from Bushduff. It's pretty cool. It's one of those RGB ones, so got that to chuck on. And also got a little present from Ecoxgear, which I want to show you guys. Alright, so here it is, guys. It's the new SEB 28 from Sound Extreme from Ecoxgear. Probably seen it posted on my Instagram with the boat. The best thing about this one is it's battery operated, so I don't need to put it anywhere, like permanently. So it was going in the boat, but I think I might chuck it on the trailer. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, it's definitely a pretty cool speaker. Waterproof, dustproof. It's bloody loud as too. Like this thing's, we had it set up on the beach and people could hear us on the other beach. So it's pretty cool. All the colours changed. It's a new style as well, so it's like multiple colours at once. It's not just red or blue or green or whatever. But yeah, it's got the light bars on the back. I've got some photos and videos of it being used, so I'll post them up now. But yeah, it's got 6 speakers. And then the light bar on the back, and you can link it to the old one too. So the one I got in the canopy will work with this, which is pretty cool. So the best thing about this speaker, EcoX said, "Can you do an install video for me?" I said, "Yeah, sure, I can do that for you." So I'm thinking of installing it on here. It was planned for the boat, but I think we might just install it in the trailer for this weekend. So I just, yep, that's it. Because it's so portable, I can just mount it there. That's done. Don't even have to mount it, to be honest. All right, so we're actually going to mount it up on the headboard up in here. So once this all goes, you'll be able to access it. Just going to mount it there for the weekend because it's going to be off. And then, yeah, we can run around, have a bit of music while we're on the tracks. Yeah, this canopy, I'm pretty much going to sit it on top of that trailer. So the trailer is narrower by like a lot, so it's not going to be sitting on that full time while I'm away. So it's just going to sit there just to be nice and easy. And then I've got the legs there, so the legs will protect it a lot from falling over and whatnot. And then the trailer's just going to be under it, so it covers the trailer. But yeah, not bad. All right, so here it is, guys. It's a big 42-inch light bar from Bushduff. It does RGB, so it's just something different. I was going to chuck a steady light bar up there, but that might be at the later end of this build. So it's just going to go, I'm going to probably put it under here and then just run the wiring down here. I've got a bit of that steady cover and run through in here into the battery. And then Just inside, I've got the switch just there. So it just says roof rack there next to my rear light one. That will go up there so I can turn it on and off manually. But it's also app controlled, which is pretty cool. So once my old man gets here, we'll put that in and hopefully get it all done tonight. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark too quick. If not, that's tomorrow's job. All right, so day 2, because by the time Dad got home, it was pretty dark. So I'm going to drive the car over into the shed just so we get some light and start putting this light bar on. So do that now and then get into it. Alright guys, as you can see, we ran out of daylight, but light bar's on. It's all wired down, all the way down to here. I've just got this mess of loom to deal with. But I'll give you a little sneak peek. It's not bad. It does have a little special feature that I'll show you at the end of this episode, so you'll have to wait and see. But how good's this steady little wiring cover? Just, you can't even see it. Like, it just runs nice and down. I might just have to put a dab of silicone there just to hide that, but not bad. So now I just got to get this somewhere through the firewall, through into the cab. Once it's in the cab, I'm just going to run it straight up and up into here. So just ready for the new switch. So I'm going to probably set you down and probably start that now. All right, so I'm 99% sure there's no grommet in the firewall on the passenger side. I know there's definitely one on the driver's side. I've used it plenty of times. So instead of running through this pillar and trying to come out here and come up, I think we're going to take that one off, open that up, bring all the cables through up here, and then bridge it across and then join it onto here. Just means I might have to extend this cable here. So luckily I've got some spare loom as well, so I'll give that a try. If not, I might pull it back out and see if I can get through the firewall somewhere on this side, but I've just had a quick look and there's nothing I can see, unless there is and I'm just blind, but we'll find out. Cable's in here now. It would be long enough to go there, which would be great, but it's going up there. So I'm take this pillar off, take all this off, open it up, run the cable down and just have it ready to join here. And then hopefully I've got the lugs that I can just join them. Join it up there and it's done, ready for the weekend, which is one of the things that needs to be done. I've also got in the canopy a couple of things that I need to finish. I want to clean up this wiring, and I think that's it other than pack. So I haven't packed, got no food, and it's 6 o'clock on Thursday. I'm supposed to leave sometime tomorrow, probably in the morning, but shops are closed tomorrow, so I need to get a move on. So I'm probably going to set these up again and just smash this part out, and then hopefully we get it all done and I can get to the shops. Alright guys, so wiring loom is in. We've had a few issues. I blew a fuse, but we won't talk about that. I just want to clean up all this wiring. So run it all nice and neat and tie it in so it's not loose. But Brock, can you flick that light switch for me? Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, you can turn it off now, mate. Thank you. But yeah, no, she's all done. She's just wired up to a switch up the top. But yeah, blew a fuse. Don't know how we did it, but it's all working again. So sweet. I'm just going to set it up, do all this nice and neat, and then that will be it. And then I should start packing, but I do need to get to the shops because now it's 7:30. And I don't know what time the shop's closed tonight. But yeah, hopefully we make it because otherwise I've got no food for the weekend. All right, guys. So I've got Brock. He's going to help me. He's just going to quickly clean up that loom for me while I jump on this. So I've got one of these little latches. I'm just going to mount that there. So I'm just going to drill 2 holes on top and bottom. Pop rip that in just to stop this from sliding around because when full driving and the door's closed, it just comes out and hits it. So there's probably a couple of little cuts here and scratches, but oh well, that's just what you get for buying Kings, I guess. But it's not bad. I haven't used it yet, so this weekend will be this little test out. But not bad for, what do we pay, Brock? $300, something like that. So it's just got a little damage here, which is not the end of the world, but it works. So
what a bargain.
yeah, Brock's the best. We walked into Kings, and they wanted like $500-600 still for it, and we're like, nah, mate, we're gonna get it for 300. And then next thing you know, we got it for 300. And yeah, I was like petrified of asking, but we also got Brock a little center console fridge, and we're gonna put that in soon. So that's pretty cool. And we only paid like $100. And what are they usually, like $400? So
no, it was like $250.
Oh, they only $250. Oh, that wasn't too bad, but yeah. So we're just gonna. He's gonna deal with that. I'm gonna deal with this mess here, and then that should be us. All right, guys. So just chucked in a quick little latch here, just to stop that from vibrating out. So not bad. And I think Brock is just he's finished all the loom. It's a bit messy, but there's not much room in here anyway, so I'll give it a clean up probably after this long weekend. It's just to get me through the weekend. But yeah, I think that's everything. It's now, what is it? 5 to 8. So, and it's pretty dark, so I'm going to probably get up first thing in the morning, pack the car. We'll probably do a little bit of it tonight, but we'll pack the car and got to get this trailer sorted. So I just got to put some firewood in it and fill some jerry cans. I'm going to go fill this up. I'll probably do that in the morning on the way up, but that's pretty much it. So the next time you'll see me is now. Alright guys, so we've made it. Car here. We are at Central West 4-wheel drive park. As you can see, car's all set up. Light bar, you probably can't see it, but I'll probably post a video of it tonight. It's got a little RGB in it, so that's a little secret, a little surprise. Canopy's off, trailer's there. We got Matt and Bella, and we got my mate Sam. So everyone's airing down. We're gonna go hit the tracks. I might have to put some air in that tyre. Alright guys, I didn't really do a outro for this episode, but I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully we do a couple more episodes like this. I do like this vlog style of content, so it might be a thing that I do more often in the future. Let me know down in the comments if this is something you want to see. But until then, see you later, have a good one. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Yo!